Hello and welcome back to Web 2.0 Expo 2010. We're at day 2, and I have Craig Robinson from Gamehouse, Vice President of Product Management. And I noticed you guys, as I was walking into the hall, you had quite a crowd there, and it seems like you guys have got an exciting new platform for social gaming. Is that right? Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing?
Sure. At Web 2.0 we announced Gamehouse Fusion, which is a universal social gaming platform that enables games to be social on almost any internet-connected device.
That's fantastic. So when you talk about the different types of platforms that this will work on, we were talking just before we started recording that that you don't actually provide a porting platform, you provide a way for social games to connect across all different types of devices. What kind of devices do you support?
That's right. Well, Fusion offers a set of APIs, REST APIs, that allow games to communicate across devices. So really any internet-connected device can take advantage of the Fusion platform through those REST APIs and SDKs we will provide. So we'll be supporting SDKs for Mac and PC, in C++, also Flash, JavaScript, PHP, iPhone OS, Brew, J2ME, Android.
So you guys it sounds like you're pretty agnostic when it comes to programming language or a platform that people can just use the REST APIs. They can use the platforms and languages they're comfortable with and then develop for the Fusion platform. Is that how it works?
That's exactly correct. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how the social part works. Like, do you plug into Facebook or Twitter, or is it your own social platform, or how does that work?
No, we haven't developed our own social platform. What we've done is build a set of APIs on top of existing social interfaces. So the Fusion platform sits on top of the Facebook API, it sits on top of the Open Social API. It abstracts away those APIs so a developer can write a game once to the Fusion API, and it'll run equally well across those platforms without code changes.
So people can develop social games that do have Facebook integration through the Facebook app model. Is that what I understood?
Correct. We allow access to things like player identity, social graph, and social networking messaging features, things like invites and wall posts.
And one of the things I saw when I was watching the presentation you guys had over there is that you actually have a monetization strategy built in, so that people who buy into the Fusion platform also have a way to actually create a business. That's
right. In addition to the social APIs, we've integrated some monetization elements in the form of in-game advertising and also microtransactions. So developers can easily build pre-roll video ads, for instance, on their games, or develop a full virtual economy and enable things like gifting.
Very, very interesting. So what kind of audiences are we talking about yet? I don't know if you're allowed to talk about that, but as part of developers getting on board, do they get an audience or do they bring their own?
Yeah. Right now, Gamehouse reaches about 62 million monthly active users across our PC, mobile, and social platforms, and so we can immediately expose games to that audience, and we'll be taking Fusion to additional social networks and game portals in the coming quarters.
So that's fascinating. So you guys are actually quite large.
Yeah, we've been in the casual game space for about 10 years, and more recently, within about the past 5 years, gotten into mobile, and about the last 2 years into the social space.
Fascinating. So when it comes to mobile, of course, a lot of the debate right now is, as you know, we're in the middle of what some might call the mobile platform wars, and you got Android, and you got iPhone, and you got Apple trying to control their ecosystem to some degree, keep customers safe. But you know, does that make life difficult for you guys?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we're fairly platform agnostic in terms of platforms that can access Fusion functionality. We'll be providing an SDK for iPhone OS and other mobile platforms, and APIs that are accessible. So, you know, as long as you can reach an internet web service from an iPhone application, you'll be able to access Fusion.
Oh, very interesting. So, where can we find these types of applications? How does one get started with actually using the social games and checking them out?
So we're in private beta right now with the Fusion platform. We've got a number of partners that we're working with. If developers are interested in finding out more, they can go to developers.gamehouse.com, and there's some information and a place to sign up to participate. You can also check out the Facebook app that we've built on top of the Fusion platform at apps.facebook.com/gamehouse. It has over 1,000 games integrated with the Fusion platform with social elements built around the games, and that's available today.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us and tell us what you're doing.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Take care.